Hi students, in this video we are going to see the charging by induction. In charging by induction, it is possible to charge a conductor without coming into direct contact with it. First, let's cover the grounding. Think of the earth as a huge reservoir of charge. It can both gain and donate electrons as needed. Depending on what situation is, either electron will travel up the grounding wire to the object or travel down to the ground. If the object is negatively charged, as in this example, then the ground here will try to make it neutral, so take the negative charges, the electrons, until the object becomes neutral. If the object is positively charged, then the ground will give the negative charges, the electrons, to the object until the object gets neutral. In this example, we are going to see how a neutral object is charged by using induction and grounding. We have an initially neutral object and it is grounded from the right side. A negative object is approached to the neutral object, so the negative charges will repel the object's negative charges to the right side, and the left side will become positively, and the ground sees this object as negative, so take all its negative charges. So when the wire is cut and this induced object is taken away, as the object has loosened the electrons, it becomes positively charged. Let's make another example. We have a positively charged object approach closer to the neutral objects A and B. They are neutral initially, and the right side of B is grounded. So the positive charges will attract negative charges, and positive charges will stay here. These positive charges will attract the B's negative charges, and this side will be positively charged. So ground think that B is positively charged, so give electrons, and in this side, the touch side of A and B, there's an attraction between positive and negative charges. As positive charges can't move, the negative charges will move to A. So as A takes negative charges, it will become negatively charged, and B, it has taken negative charges but give all these negative charges to A, so becomes neutral. In this example, positively charged objects are approached from each side. So we are going to do each side separately. The positive charges attract negative charges and positive charges stay here. These positive charges attract negative charges and positive charges stay here. These positive charges attract negative charges, so positive charges will stay at the center. So when we examine the touch side of the objects, the negative charges pass to the other objects. So let's say A, B, and C. A has taken negative charges, so negatively charged. C has taken negative charges, so negatively charged. B gave negative charges, so positively charged. In this example, a positive and negatively charged object are approached near to initially neutral objects. The positive charge will attract negative charges, so positive charges will stay here. These positive charges will attract negative charges, positive charges stay here. These positive charges attract negative charges and positive charges stay here. So this negative object also repel negative charges. These negative charges repel other negative charges. Now, when we examine the touch side of AB and BC, the negative charges pass because the positive charges can't move. So A has taken negative charges, so negatively charged. B has taken negative charges but give these all negative charges to A, so stay neutral. C has loosened negative charges, so positively charged.